weaker than a newborn puppy. It's Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Alright, so we're in Zozo. There's Lexi. I don't appear to see anything rough to deal with. Lexi, you okay? Apparently not. You alright there, darling? Scared? It is a trap. Oh, it's just an old man. Yeah. I like how it says, "Who are you?" and then immediately puts his name in the text box. That's Rama. Your name is Rama. How is... I don't even know. Oh, just going nuts. She's apparently farting around the room. What is... Oh, it's an Esper. Muma magic? Don't Espers live in another world? I don't know why. Like, the box before that wasn't in quotes to denote that we were talking. I don't know why it had to be now. It's like the game changes its own rules. Espers take a variety of forms, huh? Now he says that there isn't an Esper living here in the game as a human. There has been. There isn't now. Why? Because people are asses. Yeah, see. I don't know, like... Now see, this right here, it says, "My grandma told me that..." Now that's a line. That's not necessarily Locke, my line. That's just the line whoever's number one. What if your number one guy didn't have a grandma? Hmm? Oh, okay. So did the Pilgrims and the Indians. And basically it goes about the same way. The War of the Magi happened. Magi, Magi, Ramalama Ding Dong, I don't even know. Fuse a magical power extracted from Espers. Looking at you, Sarah. Oh, okay, so if they could just do that, why didn't they have like a world before if they could just make one? Oh, I wonder who that is. Yep, Gestal, the Emperor. Gaston. No, it's not Gaston. Insert clip from Beauty and the Beast. Copyright. Okay. So what? You basically made an own realm but didn't have a door on it? How did you get there? You just walk through like empty space? Magitech Research Facility, huh? Okay, so someone escaped at least to tell us where to go. Come on, B, dude, help me out here. They shove her back in bed. And then apparently I'm going to attack her. That's my fighting stance. Oh. I guess she was just drawn to another source of power. Hey, okay, Lexi's an Esper? What is the first thing he says right here? No. Okay. He says flat out no. He doesn't say something else. He just no. Remember that. Her very existence, huh? So if she's not an Esper, then what is she, and how do you know? Oh, so she's got to accept that she's a weirdo. That's great. Oh, well, there's our next objective. Really? You're... Yeah, again, that line doesn't happen if she's not here. Because, as we all know, Sarah, as a former general of the Empire, has insider knowledge. Okay, so he's doing it wrong. Magicite, huh? Pardon? Magicite? So this is our... Oh, okay, so apparently once they die... Which I don't get, okay, if he finds out that they die, they turn into Magicite. And the Emperor clearly has no, like, regard for the lives of these things, so... Oh, Rama's gonna give us his power as well. So he's got no regard for the lives of these, you know, espers. Why isn't he just killing them? Why is he draining them of their power? I guess that's why, Sarah has very little magic. And for some reason, she'll learn spells naturally, just like Terra will. But she's the only other one. Which I don't get if she's, you know, because Lexi obviously learns magic because she's special. Again, quotes, and then not. It's the same text box. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, his power isn't really necessary for us to go into, the next area. But, so we're just gonna clink. Why are you doing this? And he's gonna talk to us from beyond the grave. The War of Magi, okay. That's my casting animation. So we get Rama. And you'll notice, now everybody has MP. Yes. Everybody in this game can learn any spell in the game. You get the Magicite Stray, which I believe is called Kate Sith in newer versions of the game. Kirin, which I think is always Kirin. It might be something else. And Siren. The first appearance of Siren, who made her marked in Final Fantasy VIII, mainly. And now if you go to the thing here, Espers is lit up, and you can equip Espers, which then allow you to learn spells. See, Rama will teach a person Bolt, Bolt 2, and Poison at the rates you see there. Now after each battle, as long as there is somebody in the party with an Esper equipped, you will get magic points. And each magic point is worth, you know, whatever the learn rate is towards the spell. So, you know, 10 magic points, 10 times 10 is 100, you would learn Bolt. Now, the thing about Espers is that not only can everybody learn every spell, they have a level up ability. Like this says, level up HP plus 10%. Now you think that might be like, oh man, you know, I have 397 HP, that means if I have this equipped when I gain a level, I'll gain an extra 39 HP. No, it doesn't work like that. It's 10% extra for what you would have gained, 10% extra tacked on to what you gained. So if you gain 40 HP in a level up, you will gain 44 HP, you know. So it helps a little bit. And obviously these are not the only 4 Espers in the game. We have this huge list. I will attempt to get every Esper in the game. I think there's a choice where you can get one or the other. You can get one. There will be a choice where I will have to have one Esper or the other. And there's another one where I can get that or a sword, and I think I might go for the sword, because there are other ways to learn the spell that Esper teaches. So, but yeah. So, this is about a good time as I need to go over my strategy for the rest of the game. I have taken, there are 14 characters total in the game, 2 of which are optional. And this is not really a spoiler, because they've debuted the multi-party system a couple times already. But the final area, the final dungeon, is going to need 3 distinct parties to get through it. So that's 12 characters that I need to have equipped. Well, not really equipped. I guess you can kind of switch equipment between them if you really wanted. Which I'm probably not going to do, because it seems pretty silly. And I probably forget half the time anyway. But yeah, so what I will have is I will have 12 characters primed and ready as far as Espers and magic are concerned. Each party will have a primary spellcaster, a secondary spellcaster that is the second person who can use most buff spells, like float, regen, you know, that kind of thing, as well as one element of attack magic, and one element of attack magic, so each of the second slot people will have a different one. And then the third character will be another spellcaster that will have primarily the debuffs, sleep, mute, slow, as well as another element, an element differing from the other caster that I just mentioned, so that each element will be represented at least twice in every party. Like, the primary spellcaster will have all 3 elements, and, you know, something like that, I don't know. It's weird. But, yeah. So, alright, and the 4th person is just going to be a, I'm not going to equip any espers right now. The 4th person is just going to be basically a physical attacker, so I don't have to concentrate on them gaining magic. I can just concentrate on watching for their level ups and equipping appropriate espers to gain stats for the level up. But I'm not going to start on that right now, because you notice, I don't know when Ryan and Uto got here, but... Are they? That's nice. Yeah, he's trying to get information, and he assumes that she knows everything. Okay, so she doesn't quite know, but she has the feelings that might be true. And how did they get ahead of them? So we're going in. Alright, and of course, since we can only have 4 party members and there's 6 characters, we need to keep 2 people back at Narsh. I'm going to change things up a little bit. Mainly since I only have a few espers, I'm going to change my setup a little bit, because there's a couple people that need to learn magic in that group right there, and I don't want to overburden myself trying to do it all at once. Alright, so obviously I have to go, and so does Sarah, because that's what the game describes. I'm leaving Johnny on the bench for now. You are staying behind pretty much permanently. And Ryan is coming because, well, he's underleveled. Okay. And if you want to change group members, you got to go back to Narsh. All the way back to Narsh. No boats, huh? Okay, so Judora could help us. That's great. Don't ask stupid questions. Well, yeah, this is the Empire. And, I mean, he's a returner. He should want to take down the Empire every chance he gets. That ghost right there will explain espers to you. Alright, so out of these 4 characters, myself there and Ryan are going to be 2 of the melee attackers, so they're not going to learn any magic right now. B-Dude, where is my little handy-dandy sheet here? Is going to be a debuffer with lightning magic, so the first thing I'm going to equip him with is Rama. And Sarah is going to start on Kirin to learn Regen, Scan, and mainly Cure 2. The website I was looking at yesterday said that she didn't learn Cure 2 naturally, and I don't remember if that's true or not, and I'm too lazy to go look at B-Dude's playthrough to see if she did or not, so, like, I'm just gonna assume that she's not going to, and, you know, have her learn it this way. I might not, like, have her finish it, because it is only 1, so it's gonna take a while. She will learn Scan at level 18, and I'll probably have that by the time she gets there, so it really doesn't matter when. That's a useless spell. And Regen will be a little better. But I want her to start on that. And when she is about to gain a level, I will switch her over to this to get her magic power. She obviously knows Imp. She will learn Muddle naturally, so I don't have to worry about that. And there are easier ways of learning Float before I actually need to learn it, so I'm not going to worry about that now. B-Dude will learn Rama's spells there, and then he's going to go to Siren. Hopefully I can finish him before he learns Fire, because I really... While him having it wouldn't be the end of the world, it kind of just throw off my OCD. because he's supposed to have lightning magic and poison. When she gets close to learning, when I switch her off Cure 2, I will give it to either Ryan or myself, because basically everybody is going to learn at least Cure, so that even the people who aren't casting magic, so I can use their MP outside of battles to heal the party. And if there's an easy way to learn Cure 2 later, they can do that too. As far as attributes are concerned, pretty much for level ups, Sarah is going to use Stray all the time. Edgar is going to alternate between Stray and Siren for HP and magic attack. And Locke and Cyan are going to alternate between Rama and Siren for right now, because Rama has stamina and Siren has HP, and they really don't care about magic power. And as you see, Kieran has no level up ability. The thing about status here is that Vigor is your strength. It'll increase the amount of damage you do with your physical attacks, as well as tools and some of Sabin's blitzes and some of Gao's rages and everything. But stamina, the only thing stamina does aside from kind of be there is it helps you evade instant death attacks. So if you get a high enough stamina, you're immune to instant death attacks. And magic power is pretty much the end-all, be-all thing in this game. Like even a couple of Edgar's tools use his magic stat instead of his vigor stat determining damage, like Flash and Bioblaster. Which again is okay. I mean, he's got an okay magic stat, 29, one better than mine. Ryan's is horrible, which is why he's not. But again, I don't think Ryan has any magic-related things he's got to do. But so yeah, what I'm basically going to do is, since I'm basically what 3:37. If I ever get to a place where wow, this episode is running on longer than I thought. If I'm ever getting to a place where I'm going, traveling, or gonna stop where there's like a healing point or something, and I have a person who's under around 500-600 experience to gaining a level, I will stop, gain them that level, making sure to equip their Esper or whatever there to get the stat bonus, and then check again. And obviously, if Ryan gains 300 experience to gain level, I will be under that mark, and then Sarah, and then Bidu. So basically, on my way back to Jador, I'm gonna gain a level for everybody, and do the whole thing. And we'll pick up outside Jador next time and try to figure out what we're supposed to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and thank you for putting up with this crap fest explanation video, and have a good night.